everyone, my name is Christina Brentley, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of my dorm room. So I'm currently a freshman at Stanford University, and I live in the freshman-sophomore college, Frosico, and so let's get to it. So as you walk through the door, my side of the room is the first side that you see. We have a mini fridge and a microwave that was given to me by one of my mentors here at Stanford, who's a senior. His name is Eddie. I have things like an electric kettle to boil water and a tea maker because I drink tea all the time. I also have these little containers that hold like chia seeds and brown sugar for my oatmeal, and I also have the Tivana sugar that's supposed to be the best sugar to put into your tea because it doesn't change the flavor profile of the tea itself. So I have that. I think it's really pretty too. Here I have some maple syrup and another little tea maker. If you're just making a single serving of tea, I have some of the monk fruit stevia packets there, but they go here. So I have a fan and this container on the wall that just has things like sugar and tea packets. The tea packets are either ones like I get from different places or from the dining hall. I also have other kitchen things like food things like granola bars and straws. I have these little packets that are breakfast essentials, the chocolate and vanilla ones. You just stir them into like milk or soy milk or whatever. Things like craisins and raisins, also for oatmeal in the morning, and more granola bars. I also have a string of lights going all around my door and the side of my room. Up on top of my bookshelf, I have pictures of my family and my boyfriend, and I also have a really amazing note that one of my professors wrote me. That's just really, really sweet and really motivational to me. I also have more tea. Most of these are from Tivana, but I also have some from a tea shop in Tucson, Arizona. So I have some matcha, some green, black, chai, all those kinds of teas. Over here I have some perfumes and books. I have one of my favorite books. It's by Isabel Allende. I like all of her books. Her and Gabriel Garcia Marquez are two of my favorite authors. I really, really love magical realism. I also have this really cute book that's called One Line a Day, and basically for 5 years you're supposed to write one thing down every day, and then it's kind of a little memory keepsake. I have a jug that I fill with water for when I make tea. I have like some essential oils. This one is lavender. That's really relaxing. I have 2 books that I have to return to the bookstore. And I also have this little thing that I really enjoy. I use it to read like at night or in the dark. It's a light, and then you just charge it up on your computer. It has a little USB thing at the end, and I think that's super cool. I also have more school stuff like notebooks. I have a latte here, and I have my fruit bowl, and it's super full because today was the day when we went to the farmer's market. I also have some local honey sticks in these straws, just because I have kind of a sore throat right now, and I'm trying to get over that. I have like avocados, pomegranates, tomatoes, oranges, blood oranges, pears, bananas are in here. That's an orange, and this one's a tomato. I also have, for my avocados, that giant baguette. If you didn't see that before, I have a giant piece of bread back there. This is actually my dresser where I keep the majority of my clothes. My backpack is there, and I have a little electric candle wax melter. Here I keep most of my cleaning supplies. You can see like dryer sheets, latex gloves, like I have laundry detergent, stuff like that in there. Here are the books, a lot of the books that I'm using this quarter in school. That book I'm just reading. These next 3 books are for my introduction to human rights class. So far they're super interesting and are really like interdisciplinary, which I like. I also have my psychology textbook for intro to psych. Next to that's my bed, and I have some things hanging on the wall. I have this little flyer, it's really cute. It says the pen is mightier than the pipette because I'm doing a notation in scientific communication, and that's their flyer. I also have the business card of my senator because I was recently at a conference and was talking to her, and she gave me her card. I have a picture of my boyfriend, a ticket for the Frosh Formal. I'm also an Elks scholar, so I have that up. I have this Soul Cycle little thing and a list of things to remember. I also have these two things from LIDA and LSP, which are two programs that I participated in, and more photos of friends and people back home. I have more photos up here, and then my bed. I have a whole bunch of pillows. I have like 3 different blankets on here right now, and I have this tray that I just got at IKEA, and so far it's come in really useful. On there I have my planner and another book. This one is by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. This one's in English, the other one was in Spanish, but that's a really good book I'm rereading right now. I also have a pastry on here that I got at the farmer's market today. Next to my bed is my desk. And next to that is actually Kim, my roommate's closet. And this is my closet here, and I have my towel and my robe hanging on there. I use some command hooks to put that up. On my desk I have some plants. I have a vase. This is usually where I put flowers when I have flowers. I have pencils, colored pencils, my laptop, post-it notes, and all of my makeup and stuff there in that corner, a mirror. I have another wall with just a whole bunch of pictures and motivational quotes and stuff like that. This one by Michelle Obama. And then I have plants on my windowsill. I have many different plants and cactuses to remind me of Arizona. And I have a picture of me and one of my closest high school friends, Hema. I also have some crystals and rocks and different minerals here. I've always really loved rocks a lot. More plants and another cactus, and this is my view of outside. It's January right now, but the weather is still really, really nice, and it's super green. Just a trash can and recycling bin here, and I also have this bag for compostable things to put in the compost later, like mainly the stuff from the fruits that I eat. This is my roommate's side of the room, so she was getting some homework done. She also has a cactus from IKEA and this book by Sylvia Plath, and I was actually telling her that she should read some Sylvia Plath, and she got that book. And she has a collection of clocks here in her closet that are super cute, and she has a bulletin board and some posters. She actually volunteered with Japanese American organizations during her Thanksgiving break, so she has that poster, and all freshmen get helmets from Stanford. She has a full bookshelf full of books, and she also has a fruit bowl there. She has another window with more plants, and our newest and most loved plant, our new tree. This is her bed, and she has a tapestry. And so this is our dorm room. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys liked this video, and keep watching as I make more.